hiding from the rain. I just made it back to underneath the bridge here just in time. Started pouring rain. I seen it come. Made it come this way and it started raining about 100 yards before I got under the bridge, but I made it just before I got over there. Catch on. Catching a few crappie in here, but they're all small. Gonna be smaller over here. Make my mini off of it. Dang it. I don't want to hit the crappie jig over here as much. I can be right now, I guess. Another small one. Bumped it on the drop. That's a good one there. Maybe. It's not just a bogey. I got nothing real big so far, just two bluegill, one smaller crappie. I kind of hooked him in the gills, he's bleeding a little bit, and then that one there was a decent one, 9 or 10 inches. This is weird. The rest of them are just pretty small. They're at stock here for a little bit. Catch some supper on the way home. I was up at the trapping convention. I'm only about 20 minutes from the lake, so I brought my boat with me. turn this down. Look at the bite. Bite on the drop. I think it is. I bite and miss them twice. Might get a good one there. Let's keep her there. Got off. Here's the boat. Decent one there, probably around 10. Yep, right at 10. Here on that jig. I think it's on this one in my boat. For some reason it's not telling me. You can see the comments, but it ain't saying how many people are in here. Not sure what that's about. That's odd. You can tell me how many people are in here, guys. It's good to leave a comment. Tell me how many you guys can see. How many people are watching? Jason, Alex, Shigon. Thanks everybody for coming in. Just doing a little bit of crappie fishing on the way home. I stopped at the lake. We got. Caught a nice one, 10 inches. Only been here for about a half hour, and that's what we got so far. I got caught in a storm. As soon as I got here, it got real dark. I did for some trees I normally fish where I catch bigger ones, but as soon as I got down there, I seen a storm coming. Good thing I rushed back up here, because as soon as I got to the bridge, it put down some rain. Still dry, that's all that matters. What the hell is going on? Oh, now I can see the viewers and the thumbs up. I don't know why I wasn't showing them there, guys. Freaking dink. Like a 4-inch crappie. Hit that pig. That thing's tiny. Yeah, Alex, we caught a few. I don't know if you just seen the stringer. Three crappie and two bluegill. Only two bigger ones. Bigger crappie. One I had, one was bleeding, so I kept it. He inhaled the jig. Paying attention, I didn't see my board now. I'm messing up. I hit it on the draw. I missed it. What's going on with the viewer? It keeps jumping up and down from like 1 to 5. It just went from 6 to 0. My service might not be very good under this bridge, I don't know. Let me know if it's blurry or not, guys. I was getting a bunch of comments too and they quit coming in, so might be losing signal. Oh, still good. Must be a bunch of little ones up there. Keeps turning around. Might throw a bigger one in. I'll throw a mini out up there maybe here in a second, see if where the rest of them will in. I think they're done hitting crappie jig. We'll try a mini here. All the bowls are coming up well. Pretty good, Indiana, Chris. I was just up at the trapping convention up in Meadville and I was on my way home, so I stopped at the lake. Here to catch a few crappie here. I usually do pretty good here. Caught a 13 and a half, about 13 and a quarter one yesterday. I was up here last night. Caught a few nice ones. I'm gonna throw a mini out there. Gonna hit this crappie jig. Hit my bobber now. Thanks for coming in, Chris. Everybody else that's in here. We're gonna try a mini here. I already got enough for a meal, so that's about all I stopped for. Me fish a little longer though. I got about an hour drive in, so. All the fish I caught yesterday. Cleaned them earlier this morning and put them in the freezer. Fathead here on a little pink jig. You guys can see my blubber there right on the end of that pier. Or whatever you call it. Nice bass, largemouth. I got two nice largemouths yesterday that I kept. I haven't ate bass in a while, so I kept two of them. They're right around probably 15, 16 inches. And then good amount of bluegill, and I think I only kept like 4 or 5 crappie, but I caught a pile of them. Most of them small. One of the minis that stay out here. I'm down to, I got 4 left. I saved a few for there to get alive for a little bit. Was burning through pretty quick. Something's taking it, I think. Looking good with me. Yep. Pretty small. Destroyed my mini. Still swimming around in the bucket, so we hook him back on. Just flipping around. What's up, Critter Gear? Just doing a little crappie fishing. I was up at the convention on my way home. Figured I'd stop at the lake. Yeah, I'll show you real quick. I've only been here about probably 40 minutes now. But I was up at the convention. It was only about 20 minutes from the lake, so I threw my boat on the bed of my truck this morning. Figured I'd stop here on the way home. I fished a little bit off the bank on the way up. I stopped early this morning, but yeah, that mini's done. I got 4 minis left. I'll hook another mini on here. Here we got, I think 3 or 4 crappie so far. A couple bluegills. 2 decent crappie, about 10 inches, and then 1 smaller, and I hooked in the gills. And a couple small bluegill. One's decent, I guess. We get another mini hooked on here. This one's done kicking around. I hooked in the tail because that last bite I had it rip his lips off. The last ones are always the hardest to catch. They get in a freaking net. I got like 2 inches of water in my bucket. Just a real pain to catch. Seem to be hitting this pretty good too. It was till he quit. Maybe through up here somewhere. Another small one. Something just bumped the mini, I think. I'm going to put looking around. Was real calm to it live. Now we're doing circles. Right there, the color. And takers on the fat head. Yep. Oh, missed him again.
start my phone. Damn it. Oh, missed it. Pulled my jig dander off the hook. I'm nibbling on it. We'll go out around here. I was catching some out here yesterday, so maybe catch a couple better size ones. Down the side, just about the only edge you can fish.
I'll just turn here. That's the edges of this lake. We've got the milfoil and the all out ground. The mill, whatever, this milkweed. Crazy ass to fish it though. He's still on there. Might catch a nice bass or two. Second cast right here in this little spot over here. I pulled in a nice, about a 14-15 inch largemouth. So let's see what happens. Hey, 351, long time no see. Thanks for coming in. Right there, second cast when I got here, I rolled on a 15-inch largemouth. As soon as it hit the water, little white coat was back in there. It was laying back in there. Missed something.
$13.13. I don't know what that's about. I work this edge, I should catch a few largemouth for you guys. Maybe. Ain't too late in the day. I know there's crappie hang out here too.
You guys might be able to see that bobber a little better. Oh, just had a bite on the crappie right here. As I was getting ready to move. Oh, both bobbers down. Just want to move. Big bobber with the mini just went down. Hopefully didn't steal it. I know it ain't dragging bottom here. It's pretty deep on this edge. And there ain't no weeds, so. A lot of bass that like to lay on this edge over here. Oh, over down. Whatever it is, must be small. They take it. It's a little too small to keep, little bluegill. Get the bobber, my mini bobbers down again. And my mini's gone. I'm just gonna hook this up for a second, quick. Good spot. So I can get a spot right back in here for a largemouth to be laying. Oh, pulled him right out of his mouth. I took my jig off again. See if we'll hit again. Nope, I was on my way home, so I stopped here doing a little bit of fishing. I was up at the Pennsylvania Trapping Convention. It's about 20 minutes from this lake, so. No, I'm not that good. I'm just fishing for supper. I'd like to enter maybe a crappie tournament, but I'm a crappie fisher, so probably wouldn't do very good. Move down here. Got him. Oh, pulled out of his mouth. Damn it. Must be dinks over here. They're not hooking up. That one nailed her on a drop. Oh, I missed him again. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I had to go up to the trapping convention anyhow, but yeah, I probably should have entered it. It's too late now, but I didn't even think of that. Well, I knew about it, I just forgot about it, I guess. Too much other stuff going on. I caught one last night that might have won it. I caught about a 10-pound channel cat from here, this same lake last night. It's in my freezer. Yeah, I can't talk him into doing nothing. I tried or asked him if he wanted to come to the convention. He said he wasn't didn't want to go, so. Hoping to hook into a largemouth. I usually hang out at sedge. Got about 4 or 5 working it yesterday. Usually hammer the crappie jig as soon as it's on the drop. Hey John, thanks for coming in. Later Pat. Thanks for coming in. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Yeah, I forgot all about the catfish tournament. I was just talking to the diners about it the other day too. He's probably wondering where I'm at. Thanks. Appreciate it. There's a nice bluegill. One's big enough to go on the stringer. Oh, missed one. Should let him take it a little longer. bumping it. I'm gonna hook up a mini throat behind along with this edge down. Got 2 minis left. So I'm gonna use them up. Oh, I got 3, I guess. Feisty bastards. Seems like the last couple ones are always the hardest to catch. You know, in that bucket. Bass must be done biting for the day. Just hit my ball, but won't hit my mini though. Is it bluegill? Yeah, nice bluegill. Good one there. Looks bigger when I put it close to the camera, but probably 7-8 inch bluegill. my mini. Got any weeds. I don't know if you guys can even see that little tiny bobber. Or get something's hitting the bobber. Nope, there's something's taking it. Oh, he got off. Damn ya. That was a crappie. On that time. Hope he got off again. Let's get a small one. And 7-3. Ooh, that might be a bass here, guys. Oh, nice bluegill. I'm afraid. That's probably why I wasn't hooking up. There's some bluegill in there. I like running these crappie jigs. I catch everything with them. Bluegill, bass, and crappie. Channel cat will hit him too. Caught a channel cat on a few times even. I'm sure walleye hit him. I've yet to catch a walleye yet this year though. I don't know why I haven't caught any. Just in the wrong spot, I guess. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna maybe pull one or two out here, and then I'm gonna get heading. About an hour and 7-minute drive out. I think it is. Hit that. Nothing stuck in my mini yet. Hoping to hook into a largemouth. Don't know why, but got enough bluegill, I guess. Can't complain. Oh, he spit it out. I think that was a bass. He went right to the top. Looks good back in here. Oh, a little rock bass. There'll be a lot of them in here. Must be a pile of bluegill over here. I'm not hooking up very good. Oh, I turned and looked back and I got a bite, I think. One jumped down there. Oh, damn. Keep missing him. bet that mini's off the hook, 'cause I'd had a bite by now. Especially coming down this edge. And the weeds. Starting to get down to the where the weeds are at, I think. About time for a new jig. This one's falling off. Alright guys, couple more casts and we're about down into these weeds anyhow, so we're gonna call it quits here pretty soon. Oh, damn it, he's right there in front of the boat. Right to the surface and he popped off for a bluegill. Could be a largemouth down here. Scruffy. Still catching, don't want to give up. That's usually how it works. I'm gonna couple more casts down here. I see a log and some weeds, so I don't think I work too close to these weeds. I don't want to get snagged up with weeds in my in the weeds. There's in the weeds. Yeah, something, oh, that mini's all tore up. Something's nailing that mini. Something like that jig just sitting there. A little crappie. I got 2 minis left, but I don't got time to mess with them. I'm just gonna hook this one up for the night and throw a few more casts with this jig and then call it quits. I'm pretty scared if I turn my one engine all the way up. So really, there's something down here on this edge right before these milkweed or whatever the heck you call this stuff. Yep, seems to be getting more bites down here, so I might be right. There's a log too. I didn't get this price last night to these weeds. I just went across. There's some sticks over on the other side. I went over that. There'll be a bass hanging out down here. Something nibbled on it. Oh, that was a big bluegill. We got off. Those look like a good one. If that looked like a good one. Get that out of your way, huh? One more cast, I keep saying that, but I'm done after this. Couple more casts. Tangled up. Next time I come up this lake, I'm going to bring some snagless frogs up. Orkies. Look at that muskrat. Going back in there. I work these weeds with some top water in the middle of the day. I'd probably hammer the bass. Yep, one more cast. And then one more after that. And then we'll be done. Yep, we're into the weeds. Cast out across here on the edge of these weeds, see what happens.
let go. Damn it. I gotta take one more cast. I got you guys. I'm down at the water. God. Phone almost went in the water. I think I got that solar panel there. Probably would. I had to. I think I had it like that before. Where it was actually tilted up a little bit. You guys are pointing straight down. No wonder nobody's watching. That's okay. A little tiny crappie. Alright, we're done. Till next time. We got a few people in here. We'll stay on until I get back to the bridge anyway. This 40-pound thrust mini Coda moves this little crawdad along pretty good. Probably doing 5 or 6 mile an hour. When I got a full battery, that's why I got that solar panel. It's on my. I got it hooked on my battery. It's low right now. Surprised I haven't landed a phone in the water yet. Doing these lives like this, just setting my phone on the radio. Start setting on this radio. Probably need to figure out a better setup, but I got 2 phones anyhow, because half the time they don't work, so I'm gonna carry an extra one. I tried to go live when I got here, and it was telling me YouTube wasn't responding, so I shut my phone off, turned it back on, and it worked. So. I don't know how fast we're doing. I'd say at least 5 mile an hour, maybe 6 or 7. I need to get another 40-pound for the front of the boat. Now I could probably do like 10 or 15 mile an hour, I'll bet. Get a bigger solar panel. And get set up with actually trolling gear, and I could probably do some trolling with this thing. Walleye and pike, muskie, everything else. And that's what I was doing last night. I was just on the lowest setting. dragging some minis around, and I had a big shiner, the 5-inch shiner, and I was just about back to my truck, and that shiner was dead. I figured I'm gonna throw it out anyhow. As soon as it hit the water, I caught a 10-pound. Shortly after it hit the water, I caught a 10-pound, but right around 8 or 10-pound channel cat, I'd say. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna end it at that. I don't want to show too much more to give up my location, so I probably already did. But anyhow, thanks everybody for coming in. And, see you guys on the next one.